Guys, this is Mr. Kirilla, and we're going to talk about inverse variation. Inverse variation is a relation between two variables, x and y, and they follow these properties. When x increases, y it's going to decrease. When x decreases, y it's going to increase. So as you can see here, x and y are opposite of each other, which means they are behaving inversely. They're going across from each other. And this is one way to show it. X goes up, y goes down. We have a couple of examples that we're going to focus on about how to determine if we have a direct or an inverse variation. Problem number one, we have a relation between two variables, and the equation that models that is x equals 3 divided by y. We can rewrite that equation if we multiply by y on both sides. So we're going to have times y on both sides. What will happen here, we will have x multiplied with y equals positive 3. And this is an inverse variation. The constant of the inverse variation is 3. The products x and y equals to 3. Example number 2 comes with a table chart. To determine whether a table chart represents an inverse variation, we're going to use these products, x times y, for each set of pairs. Negative 5 times 10, negative 50. The second set of numbers, negative 2 times 25, will also give us negative 50. And the last one, x times y, 10 times negative 5, it's also negative 50. Since all the products are the same, negative 50, negative 50, negative 50, this is an inverse variation. And if we would have to write the formula for that, x times y equals negative 50 would be one way to represent that. To find a missing value, knowing that the two quantities vary inversely means reapplying this formula x times y for both of these pairs. So we will have x1 times y1 equals x2 times y2. We will plug in the numbers. 2 times 35 equals 7 times v. 70 equals 7v. Divide by 7 would be the way to solve that equation, and v equals 10. So in conclusion, inverse variation, it's a relation between two variables x and y. The equation that we usually write is x multiplied with y equals a number k, or we can rewrite that y equals k divided by a variable x. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.